You're listening to the Computer Repair Academy podcast, a show that's your go-to podcast for easy tech fixes, pro tricks, computer repair tips, and everything you need to keep your computer running smoothly. So if you're ready to upgrade your tech game, then let's dive in.
Merry Techmas, everyone. Welcome back to another special holiday episode of the Computer Repair Academy podcast. I'm Jeremy, your host, and today we're diving into the world of holiday tech gifts, specifically for the computer repair techs in your life. Whether you're shopping for yourself or for that tech wizard who always saves the day, I've got the ultimate Christmas list of gifts that any computer repair enthusiast will love. Now, we all know that the holidays are the perfect time for giving, and what better gift than something that'll make the life of a computer repair tech easier, more fun, or, let's be real, just plain cool? But here's the kicker. I've also got some hilarious client stories about tech gifts that, well, let's just say needed a little professional help to set up. Plus, I've got some awesome stocking stuffer ideas for 2024 that'll keep your techie friends grinning ear to ear. All right, let's get right into it. What's on the ultimate Christmas list for a computer repair tech in 2024? Whether it's for the professional fixer or the DIY enthusiast, these gifts will make any tech lover's holiday merry and bright. First on the list, and an absolute must-have, is a multi-tool screwdriver set. You can never have enough of these. A set that includes Phillips, flathead, Torx, and other specialty bits makes it a perfect gift for any tech who's constantly disassembling and reassembling PCs. Look for ones with magnetic tips because, trust me, there's nothing worse than dropping a screw inside a PC case and spending 10 minutes fishing it out. Next up, an anti-static mat and wrist strap. If the tech in your life doesn't have one of these, this is a no-brainer. It's essential for protecting sensitive computer components from static electricity while working on repairs. Plus, it makes you look like a professional, even when you're just upgrading your own RAM. A portable USB toolkit is also a fantastic gift. These compact, lightweight toolkits can fit in a laptop bag and contain essential tools like screwdrivers, tweezers, and pry bars. Perfect for the on-the-go computer tech who's always getting called to fix a friend's laptop at a holiday party. It's a gift that's practical and thoughtful. Now, this one's a little more advanced, but if your favorite techie is into serious troubleshooting, a power supply tester is the way to go. It's great for diagnosing electrical issues, testing power supplies, and more. And believe me, a good power tester can save a lot of headaches when diagnosing mysterious power problems. And let's not forget about carrying all those tools in style. A tech backpack with plenty of compartments for tools, cables, and devices is always a hit. Get one with padded sections for a laptop and tablet, and your favorite computer repair tech will thank you every day. Now, let's switch gears a little. I've got a couple of hilarious stories about clients who received tech gifts for Christmas, and well, things didn't exactly go as planned. These are the kinds of situations that'll remind you why we love what we do in computer repair. All right, let's dive into some real-life Christmas tech fails that I've helped out with. Because while tech gifts are awesome, sometimes they come with, let's say, unexpected challenges. A few years ago, I had a client, let's call him Bill, who got a smart home hub for Christmas. He was super excited to set it up and connect all his devices. Smart lights, thermostat, speakers, the works. Sounds simple enough, right? Bill couldn't get anything to connect. The smart lights were turning on and off at random. The thermostat was stuck at freezing, and his speakers were blasting Christmas music at 2 a.m. on full volume. By the time he called me, it was like his house had been possessed by the ghost of tech, Christmas future. Turns out, he had tried to update the firmware on the Smart Hub, and not only had chosen the wrong version of firmware for his model of Smart Hub, but the wrong language too. It took a bit of troubleshooting, trial, and a fair amount of error to get the firmware correctly upgraded, but once everything was set up properly, his house was back to being, well, smart instead of haunted. Another client, we'll call her Susan, got a custom-built gaming PC for her son for Christmas. Now let me tell you, this thing was a beast. High-end graphics card, extreme water cooling, RGB fans, RGB lights. It had everything. But when he turned it on, it wouldn't boot. Merry Christmas. Here's a very expensive paperweight. She was devastated. Her son was devastated. She had spent a ton of money and was excited for her son to get his game on over the holidays. After I took a look, it turned out that a couple of the power cables weren't fully connected, and the motherboard wasn't seated properly. A few adjustments, and boom, Christmas miracle. The gaming rig was alive, and little Johnny was off to explore virtual worlds. You know, Sometimes it's the simplest things that can cause the biggest headaches. All right, now let's talk about some stocking stuffer ideas for 2024. These are perfect if you're looking for smaller gifts that are still packed with value for the computer repair tech in your life. First up, cable management clips. These little guys are inexpensive, but they're a lifesaver for anyone dealing with a mess of wires behind their desk. Simple, practical, and something every tech needs. Next, you can't go wrong with a mini compressed air can, cleaning out dust from keyboards, inside computers, and even ports on smartphones. These are the perfect gift for keeping tech clean and running smoothly. How about a USB-C to USB adapter? As more and more devices transition to USB-C, these adapters are a must-have for working with older devices or accessories, great for quick fixes or on-the-go repairs. For a little extra flair, RGB LED strips are a fun addition to any techie setup. They can be used to light up a desk, PC case, or even the entire workspace. Plus, who doesn't love the glow of customizable lighting while working or gaming? Last but not least, a screen cleaning kit makes a perfect stocking stuffer. Every tech screens eventually get grimy, and these kits include microfiber cloths, sprays, and dust brushes to keep everything spotless. Well, there you have it, the ultimate Christmas gift guide for computer repair techs. From must-have tools to fun stocking stuffers, these gifts are sure to make any techie's holiday season a little bit brighter. And remember, while tech gifts are awesome, sometimes they come with a few surprises, but that's what makes them fun, right? And if your new tech ends up acting more like a Grinch than a gift, don't worry, there's always a tech pro ready to help. Thanks for tuning in to this festive edition of the Computer Repair Academy podcast. Be sure to subscribe for more tech tips, gift guides, and stories that'll keep you laughing and learning all year round. Until next time, Merry Christmas, and may your tech gifts be trouble-free and full of joy.
Thanks again for tuning in to the Computer Repair Academy podcast. Until next time, keep those PCs running smoothly.